The do's and don'ts of interviewing. In today's episode, we'll be diving into a crucial aspect of the hiring process, the interview. As HR professionals, it's essential to know what to ask and equally important what not to ask during an interview. Asking the right questions can help you assess candidates effectively and ensure fairness and compliance with employment laws. So, let's explore the do's and don'ts of the interview question, especially when interviewing candidates from different countries and cultures. Before we delve into specific guidelines, let's emphasize the signification of international standards of the interview process. When interviewing foreign candidates, it's essential to be sensitive to cultural differences, norms, and expectations. Additionally, HR professionals must stay informed about the legal regulations surrounding interviews to ensure compliance with employment laws. Now, let's discuss the question you should ask during an interview. The question should provide insight into the candidate's qualification, skills, and fit for the roles. Here are some examples. Behavioral question. Ask candidates to provide specific examples for their past experiences that demonstrate relevant skills and abilities. For instance, can you describe a challenging situation you faced at work and how you resolved it? Role-specific question. Inquire about the candidate's knowledge and experience related to specific responsibilities of the roles. For example, what strategies would you implement to increase team productivity in a remote work environment? Culture and team fit. Assess how well the candidate aligns with your company culture and values. Ask questions like, how do you contribute to a collaborative team environment? Career goals. Understand the candidate's aspirations and long-term career plans to determine if they align with the growth opportunities within your organizations. Ask, how do you envision utilizing your skills and expertise to contribute to our company's success? It is crucial to be fully aware of the questions that should be avoided during an interview. Not only can the question potentially violate employment laws, but they can also unintentionally perpetuate bias or discrimination, which is contrary to the standard of international HR practices. Here are some examples of what not to ask. 1. Personal information. Avoid asking questions about an applicant's age, marital status, sexual orientation, or any other personal characteristics that are unrelated to the job requirements. 2. Disability and health. Do not ask about a candidate's disabilities or health conditions unless it directly impacts their ability to perform the job's essential function. Focus on their qualification and skill instead. 3. Family and child care. Steer clear of questions related to a candidate's family plans or childcare arrangements, as they can lead to gender-based discrimination. 4. Religion or politics. Avoid asking questions about a candidate's religious belief, political affiliations, or views, as they can be perceived as discriminatory and may infringe upon their privacy rights. To ensure a fair and compliant interview process, it is crucial to train your hiring managers and interviewers on appropriate interview techniques and the legal boundaries of interview questions. Encourage them to focus on job-related criteria and provide them with a list of approved questions. Additionally, document the interview process, including the questions asked and the rationale behind them. This documentation can serve as evidence of a fair and non-discriminatory hiring process if ever required. As HR professionals, it's our responsibility to conduct interviews that are fair, objective, and legally compliant. By asking the right question and avoiding any potential pitfalls, we can identify the most suitable candidates for our organizations. Remember, an effective interview process sets the foundation for building a talented and diverse workforce. Now, we will review and answer the question. 1. What should HR professionals focus on when asking questions during an interview? Job-related criteria. 2. Which type of question assess candidate skills through past experiences? Behavioral question. 3. What is the ultimate goal of conducting fair and compliant interviews? Identifying the most suitable candidates for the organization. 4. How can HR professionals ensure compliance with employment laws during interviews? By documenting the interview process and rationale behind questions. 5. What should HR professionals emphasize when training interviewers on appropriate interview techniques? The legal boundaries of interview questions. I am learning business English with HR Digest via YouTube by myself every day. I hope this podcast will also inspire you to learn English. Thank you for listening and see you in next video.